Matot-Masei Rishon. It's a double parsha, 244 psukim altogether. Shnayim Mikra HaTorah, you times that by 3. And Hatzlacha. Maybe I should say this after after we finish. All right. But Yidaber Moshe al Roshei Amatis L'nei Yisrael Lemar. Moshe calls over the heads of the tribes and he tells them the parsha of Nadarim. Nadarim and Shavuos is a lot of complicated halachas. 2 mesechtas in Shas and Nadarim and Shavuos. The big chiddush of it is that a person can make, even after the Taryag mitzvahs, he can make another mitzvah for himself. He could say, I'm not going to eat that thing, and he makes a neder. Now it's also midayrais for him to eat that thing. The power of a person's speech. There's a way of undoing it. It could either be with a yachid mumcha, it's called HaTorah Nadarim, big Talmud Chacham, or 3 more simple people, shloisha hadyotes. And we're going to soon see that by a daughter, if a father has a daughter, so till she's 12, she's a katana. If she promises, it doesn't mean anything. From 12 and a half and on, she's an adult. Her father has no business in her promises. But from 12 to 12 and a half, that's little window. If she makes a neder, the day that her father hears it, he could decide that he wants to be mefer the neder. And the same thing with a husband and his wife. He has until that night to decide. So if she makes the neder 2 minutes before Shkia, he has 2 minutes to undo it. If she makes it 10 minutes after Shkia, he has till another 24 hours. The difference between him and a bezdin is that he could only be mefer the neder from here and on. When a bezdin undoes the neder, it undoes it lemafreya. So if she was over in the meanwhile, he could get around it by going to a bezdin, a person. That's the parsha of Nadarim. It could be that's the reason why it says that he spoke to the Roshei Hamat. Is the only time in Chumash where I think we find that lashon is because since they play a central role in being matir neder. That's going to get you till the Perek Lamed Aleph, where Hashem tells Moshe, "Neklaim nikmas b'nei Yisrael me'es hamidyonim." Get revenge against the Midyonim. Achar teyosef el hamecha. The Mefarshim want to know. It should say ve'achar. Achar teyosef el hamecha means get revenge from the Midyonim after you die. So the Rabbi Shimshon Master Poli explains that Moshe was Nesgalgel in Gideon. He was one of the Shoftim, and the Gemara says Gideon b'dayrei is k'Moshe b'dayrei. So he was a Gilgal. It's a remez that he was a Gilgal of Moshe, and he almost entirely annihilated Midyan. So Moshe Taka did get revenge after his death against Midyan. But in this war, the Pashup Pshat, he didn't go. He sent Pinchas, and you'll remember the Midianite women. They seduced Zimri and a lot of Shevet Shimon. 24,000 people died because of it, and they ended up also being Ovid Labal Pa'ar. So when they went to war, he made Pinchas the Meshuach Melchama. And if you have extra time, you can look in the Tari Minutes, it's very geschmack. They killed the 5 Malchei Midian, and plus Bilam did Kishuf, and he was flying away, and Pinchas was flying after him, and he ended up getting him and killing him. It's very interesting. And then leading us into Sheni, it says when they took all the spoils of war. So there's a lot of synonymous words for spoils. There's Shalal, Biza, Malkoyach, and Shvi. So if you look in Rashi, each one means something else. Shvi means people, Malkoyach is animals, Shalal is Tachshitin, and Biza is less expensive metaltalin. And that will get us till Sheni.